Hey guys, it's Melissa with Grace Christian Homeschool, and welcome to Mama's Potluck Collab video. This is a collab video, so if you will check the description box below, you will find different recipes from different YouTube mommies, and I hope you enjoy those. I know I have, and I am one of the last ones to get mine done. So here is a very simple and easy recipe for a busy day. You can make it as easy as you like or as hard as you like. So it is chicken pot pie. So here are some of the ingredients you're going to need for your crust. You'll need flour, milk, and butter, salt and pepper. And then I am going to make it even simpler tonight, and we're going to use canned chicken. You can certainly use chicken breast that you have prepared ahead of time and cooked up. Leftover chicken that you may have, whatever's easiest. We have some green beans and a can of corn, and I had some frozen garden peas that I'm going to use. You're going to need some chicken broth. If you have your chicken broth that you have from your chicken when you cooked it, that would work as well. And you're going to need a cream of celery and a cream of chicken soup. Alright, and we're just going to toss some ingredients together, and I'll take you along for the ride. Our first step is to preheat the oven to 325. We sprayed a 9 by 13 inch pan and drained our chicken, so I'm going to go ahead and dump that in, and then I am going to take a fork and kind of break it up a little bit just so it goes all the way across. And you'll just have your shredded chicken if you use shredded chicken to do this with. And so I'm going to continue to do that till it is all mixed up in the bottom of the pan, and it'll go all the way across when I get all the big chunks out. And then next we are going to take our vegetables, and I have a helper here. It's going to help me. Can you get the vegetables? Yes, ma'am. And she's going to dump them in the mixing bowl. We've already drained those. You can go ahead anytime. We've already drained these, so we have corn, garden peas, and green beans. And so you can use whatever you have on hand in your pantry. It's kind of a pantry or a freezer staple meal. You use whatever you have. Sometimes I use the vegetable mix bags that has carrots and celery in it, but this is how we're doing it tonight. So you're going to dump those in there, and then you're going to dump your cream soups in. So can you do that? Stick those right in there. Here's my helper. And you probably need a spoon to get it all out. Okay. Can you maybe, let's see. I'm trying to get a good view for you guys. There we go. We're dumping in our cream of celery. Okay, so I have the vegetables mixed up, and then we're going to add in 1.5 cups of the chicken broth to the vegetables and give those a stir as well. And then I'm going to add a little salt and pepper. Okay, I'm going to melt this stick of butter right in the microwave. We'll try 30. And then I have my vegetables mixed up, and I love black pepper, so I put a lot of black pepper. You can salt and pepper it to taste. And then we have our chicken, and we're going to take our vegetables, pour it on top of our chicken, and I'm getting the butter ready for the crust. Okay, and we're going to take the vegetables and just pour them right on top. Lots of yummy vegetables. And I'm going to take this same bowl to use to make my crust. Okay. Excuse me. Oh. In this very same bowl that I took the vegetable mixture out, I am going to make our crust, which needs a whole stick of melted butter, a cup of milk. You use whatever milk is fine. I'm using 2% Kirkland brand, but you use whatever. You can use whole milk, skim milk, it doesn't matter. And you need 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. No, excuse me. And I have all-purpose here. I need self-rising because it gives it a little fluffy crust. So I got the wrong thing. I need self-rising flour. Okay. And we're going to add 1.5 cups of that. You don't have to sift it. Just dig right in. And it doesn't have to be 100% precise. That's what I like about it. Okay, 2 and 3. All right, I'm going to give that a mix, and we'll be back. And then we're going to just pour it over top. Okay, we can just spread it out evenly and mix it all in. It doesn't matter because that crust will still cover. You may have some gaps, but most of the time that self-rising flour will go right on through and cover any gaps that you might have made. It's a very forgiving recipe. Get some out of the middle there. Whee! Play with our food. Alright, and then we are going to put this in our preheated oven of 325, and we're going to put it in for 45 minutes, and then we'll come back. Okay, so after 45 minutes, this is what you have, and so I always stick it back in the oven on broil and brown up the top. I get the crust a little browner. So that's what we're going to do next. Here is the chicken pot pie out of the oven. And here it is plated up. Good old comfort. Yum. Okay guys, don't forget to check out the other mommies in the description box below for more great recipes. Take care.